morning, YouTube. This is Joanna, and today I wanted to talk about the OPI Minnie Mouse collection. I had mentioned, I think a video or two back, that I had this pink color called If You Moused, You Moused. It's part of the OPI Mini collection, and I hadn't used it, but I had mentioned it, and I had said that I was going to get the other three. Well, I did. This one here, I think, is a pinkish shade. It's almost like a mix between the pink and the red, and it's a shimmer. And this color is called I'm All Ears. And the other one in the collection was red. And this one is called The Color of Minnie. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, but I'm real excited about them. Usually, I don't pay much attention to some of the things that come out in the summer, and I kind of got it because I did like that very first pink that I showed, so I went ahead and got the rest of them. This collection has 4 polishes, and I know in the small bottles, when they have those in the boxes, you get the 3 colors and a OPI Rapid Dry. They didn't include the other polish in this collection is a Little Hearts one, and this one can be a top coat over the other ones, or you can wear it by itself. And one of the recommendations they have is to turn the bottle like upside down to get the hearts on the brush. The thing of it is with these kind of polishes, you either get too much or not enough. Sometimes you get just the right application. But what I plan on doing with this is going in there with a dotting tool and taking 1 or 2 hearts. I don't know how I'll use it yet, but that'll be what I do. Also, a while back, the OPI Nicole collection, I think this was from the Justin Bieber line, had these hearts. Now, I got this. This looked really nice by itself. This one is more clear. It's in a clear base with a little bit of glitter, kind of like the glitter that's on my finger. It kind of looks like that. Whereas this is a pink base. You would definitely see this more if you used each one on your fingers alone. But with this one, I did the same thing. I went in there and got the heart that I wanted out with a dotting tool and put it where I wanted it because I didn't really want all over coverage. It's nice. I thought I would use it a lot, but I didn't, but I have used it. I still have the tag on it, so I think it is from the Justin Bieber line. And this one was called Step to the Beat of My, and then it's just got a little heart there. Also, I wanted to say I got 2 new polishes. This one is like a glitter coat that I just plan to use. I got this at Sally's, so I guess these are the little Sally Girl polishes. I don't really see a color on here. It's got a number at the bottom. But I got this one because of the glitter. And this one I think I got to use as a top coat really over something that I wanted to do that had to do with this purple cloud and my Conad stamping. I haven't used it yet, but I think this makes a nice top coat over a lot of things. Also, I got this Just in Lime. I kind of like lime colors. Now this, I can do a lot with. I don't know, again, what I'll be doing with it, but I really liked it because it looks like a true lime green. And that's what I liked about it, is it looks like a true lime green. So I'll be using this. Also, these colors right here, these are not new, but these are colors that I like to use in the summer. Of course, this is the fairy dust. You've heard me mention this before. It's the top coat over this manicure that gives it that little sparkle. There's a gold one just like this, and I think it's called Golden Enchantment. It's just like this, except for it's gold instead of the silver. And I like this Wet n Wild one. I think this one is called Kaleidoscope because this one isn't like just a top coat. Like I could put this next to another color and it looks just like this right here on the nail. Because I first saw something done with a Maybelline polish on a Love for Nails tutorial where she did black half and then the glitter half. And this works just like that. It covers the entire nail in about 2 coats. And I like to use this pink one by Pure Eyes called Spitfire. I got this one because of a tutorial that I had saw that So Guess What 11 did, where she also sideswiped her crackle polish and used this on top of the Pink Blink Sally Hansen polish. So I really do like this. I use this sometimes over other things. I just have to shake it up because I haven't been using it too much. And this OPI Nicole, I think this one is called Make a Commitment instead of Make a Commitment. But I like this. This is like a holographic glitter, and I like to use Conad Black on top of this one so that shows through. I'm going to start working with some of my colors like the dark purple and see how that turns out with this, but I really like this. Or if you just want to like take a dotting tool and put a dollop of this in the middle of a flower or something, it's very pretty. The last two things that I wanted to mention is a friend of mine at work was talking to me about nail polishes and chipping, and I had told her that my experience has been, if you have any kind of damage on your nail, whether the nail polish is like $1.99 or $20, you're still going to have some chipping and peeling. I don't know if that holds true for everybody, but it does for me. Because as you can see, if you can see this, I've got some little edges right here that chip and peel, and this happens whether I wear a $1.99 polish or one of my Dior polishes. It happens regardless, because I have, weak spots there. I have peeling, and I wash my hands a lot, of course, being in the medical field, so that adds to it. So even though this manicure kind of still looks nice, I think I did this like Saturday, if you can't see it too much, along the tips, I do have some wear. And it's like this nail right here in particular. If I was to take and bend that down, the little parts that are peeling would be there, and I'd pull them off. That was another reason I started doing my nails, is to cover that up. But I didn't have as much peeling as I have now before I started wearing a lot of nail polish, and I just assumed, and I still think, it is because of all the nail polish remover I was using, and then I started using better removers. But see, even so, and this particular polish was the Illamasqua polish, which is about $18 a bottle. This same thing would happen if I had used my Wet n Wild or my China Glaze or my Sally Hansen. This happens. I've been trying to file those areas down. But the one thing I have found, or two things I should say, is when I use something like this China Glaze Strong Adhesion Base Coat, that happens a little less frequently. It still happens. It just might be maybe like 3 or 4 days out before it does. So I do like these for that reason. Now when my nails are smooth and healthy and I've got no peeling or anything like that, polishes adhere better. They adhere a little bit longer with this type of product and the C&D Sticky, but it's like, wherever that damage is, it's just going to come up. But I do like this. I have noticed that sometimes when I have applied this, the polish stays on my entire nail until I remove it. So I do like this for that. And another product similar to that I like is this C&D Sticky Base Coat. They have these in the little bottles. I don't know if you can see the words on there, but I like this big round bottle. I found this particular bottle on eBay because where I go to, she didn't have any. She does now. She has, I think it's like $5.95 for the regular size bottle. And I got this one off of eBay for $12. But I really like this stuff. So these things, they do work. It's just if there's damage on the nail anyway, you're still going to have the chipping and the peeling or whatever. That's what I found for me. I'll say that again because I don't want to speak for everyone. But that was all that I had today. And hopefully my next days off after this week, I'm going to come back on here and do an actual nail tutorial where I'm actually doing something and not coming on after the fact. So everyone have a great day, and thank you for watching.